Hello everyone, this is Purnam Kuwar, Assistant Professor, Government First Grade College, Bagipalli. So today we'll be discussing subject Consumer Behavior, which is for BBA 5th semester, Bengaluru North University. We'll be discussing 4th chapter, Consumers Decision Making Process. In that, today's topic for discussion is researching the consumer behavior. Researching consumer behavior. How the research should be conducted to understand the consumer behavior. What kind of research methodologies can be used to conduct this consumer behavior, we will be seeing in this today's session. Now, so as before exactly starting today's topic, let us first recap what we have discussed in our previous class. So in the previous class, we have discussed models of consumer behavior. And in that models, particularly Schiffman and Carnot's model of consumer decision making we have seen. So how this Schiffman and Carnot's model, which is also known as simple decision making process or decision making model, where we have seen there are three important criteria which takes place, that is first input and then process, and finally we are going to get the output. So again in these three criteria we have seen in detail what are the different variables which are part of this criteria. So now in our today's session, we'll be discussing another concept. Before exactly starting the today's topic, let us first understand the learning objective of the chapter. The learning objective of this chapter is to provide an understanding of consumers' decision-making process. So how we are making, how we are understanding one particular consumer's decision-making process, and how and what kind of different steps we are taking for making a particular decision. So consumer, while making one decision, how they are analyzing the different steps they come into, they take it in this entire process of decision making. The session outcomes. The students will be able to understand the importance of consumer research. So, as the today's topic for discussion is research for consumer behavior. So here we will be seeing what kind of importance a research is playing for creating the consumer behavior or for understanding the consumer behavior. So we will be seeing the various importance of understanding the consumer research. Now let us start exactly the topic of today's discussion, that is researching consumer behavior. The word itself says researching. So we are doing a research to understand the consumer behavior. So as here it says, research signifies the practice of gathering new or existing information. We are going to gather new or the available existing information to enhance one's knowledge, to increase one's knowledge. Consumer research is a form of applied sociology that is concerned with understanding the behaviors of consumers in a market-based economy. So here we are going to understand the behavior of consumers in the entire market-based economy, where in the entire market, we will be having different categories of customers or consumers. Now, each consumer will be having their own needs, their own, wants, and their own pattern of buying a particular goods. So here, while understanding the buying behavior of consumer or the general consumer behavior, we will be doing this research. So while conducting this research, we apply some kind of sociology that is concerned with understanding the behavior of consumer. In the entire market-based economy, the economy is vast, and this economy is considered in market format, and the markets are again the one where the consumers buy the goods. So by late 1950s, most consumer researchers adopted Ernest Ditcher's technique, so which was called motivational research. essentially a qualitative approach. So, in the 1950s, in the late 1950s, most of the consumer researchers, the one who was totally doing research on only the consumer patterns, the consumer behavior and all, so those researchers adopted one technique. That technique was named by Ernest Ditcher's technique, and it was titled as motivational research. So this motivational research was concentrating on one criteria, that is basic criteria was qualitative approach. They were concentrating on only the qualitative aspect, and the qualitative approach was studied in this motivational research. The researchers use two different types of research. Okay, now this researchers basically use different kinds of research methodologies, but important two types of research methodologies to study the consumer behavior are: first is quantitative research and then qualitative research. So first let us understand this by the term quantitative. The term itself says quantity, which is in numbers, numerical format, where the data would be collected in a numerical format, and based on that numerical collected data, we are going to conduct the research. So this is entirely based on numbers or numerical aspect. So it is termed as quantitative research. Second comes qualitative research. As we have seen in the Ernest Ditcher's technique also, motivation research, where the basic criteria was qualitative research. So here also we will be studying what is this qualitative research. So here quality aspect would be concentrated more rather than numerical quantities. So now let us see how this quantitative and qualitative data will be collected. So to collect the data, we use different methods. So quantitative data can be collected through online, especially in present scenario, online surveys, online research is conducted. So online web-based data we can collect it, or face to face also we can collect the data, or through phone we can collect the data, or any other like mail, while sending mail, like many persons we send a mail and then we ask them to reply, like in that format also we can collect it, or central location intercept, based on that also we can collect the data. Now the qualitative data can be collected again in the same format, like online forums, online communication communities, then web survey, through chat groups, triads, and depth interviews would be conducted. Now, so what is this quantitative research? Quantitative research is the application of quantitative research techniques while carrying out the research process. Here, we will be using quantitative research techniques to conduct our research, and these techniques would be based on numerical data analysis. So this method is used to predict the consumer behavior and is descriptive in nature. This quantitative research, where we will be using consumer behavior to predict, and here it will be in a descriptive format. So it consists of experiments, survey, and survey techniques and observation. So quantitative data can be collected through our experiments or through survey techniques or through observation or any other method, but the data will be collected in a quantitative format. Then comes the qualitative research. Now, what is this qualitative research? Qualitative research involves an in-depth understanding of consumer behavior and the reasons that govern that behavior. Qualitative research largely relies on the reasons behind various aspects of behavior. So here we not only just concentrate on the research, but we do the research to understand in depth the consumer behavior. In detail, we are going to understand the consumer behavior, and that detailed understanding will help us to conduct this qualitative research. So here, this is the basic reason. In-depth understanding we are going to do the consumer behavior, and that in-depth will in-depth understanding will help us to govern that behavior. Then we will be deciding what kind of behavior the consumer is having. See, qualitative research also largely relies on reasons. Why, what, when, how. So these reasons would be found, and these reasons will help us in various aspects of understanding the behavior of the consumers. So this is a qualitative research. So by combining these both quantitative and as well as the qualitative, the research methodologies, the marketers can design more effective marketing strategies so that he can discover and predict consumer reactions based on historical data of promotional campaigns. So while planning the promotional campaigns or advertisement campaigns, the marketer will be using this kind of information and the data. So here, both the qualitative aspect and as well as the quantitative aspect, both would be combined, and these combined research methodologies will be used by the marketer to design more effective marketing strategies. And these marketing strategies will help us to discover and predict the consumer reactions. Those consumer reactions will be based on historical data of the promotional campaigns. So here the historical data also plays an important role in planning and conducting the promotional campaigns. So friends, in our today's session, we have discussed what is this researching consumer behavior is all about, where the research will signify our practice of gathering new athava existing information. We are going to collect the existing information, we are going to collect the new information, and based on that new information and existing information, we are going to form a research consumer behavior pattern. Now, so in the late 1950s, this consumer researchers were adopting Ernest Ditcher's technique, which was based on motivational research. This motivational research is basically part of qualitative approach. And then the researchers used two types of research methodologies to study the consumer behavior. Those two types of research methodologies are quantitative research, and the other one is qualitative research. Then we have seen the different methodologies to be used to collect this both techniques, that is qualitative research and quantitative research. Thank you. Thanks for listening.